East Africa. The name itself brings to mind a world of extraordinary beauty. It is a land where the sun paints the sky with colors of fire and gold. Here, vast plains stretch to the horizon, meeting ancient mountains that touch the clouds. This is a place of immense scale and breathtaking drama. It is a world teeming with life, from the smallest insect to the largest land mammal. For many, this is the very heart of the wild, a place where nature's greatest stories unfold every single day. This is where humanity began, and it remains a land that speaks to something deep within us all. Imagine the air at dawn. It is cool and fresh, filled with the sounds of a waking world. A lone acacia tree stands silhouetted against the rising sun. Its distinctive flat top is a classic symbol of the African savanna. Below its branches, the grasses are still wet with dew. In the distance, a sound echoes across the plains. It is the deep rumbling call of a lion, a sound that has been heard here for countless generations. This is a land of timeless rhythms, where the ancient cycles of life and death continue, largely untouched by the modern world. It is an invitation to witness nature in its purest form. This region is more than just a collection of stunning landscapes. It is a living, breathing ecosystem of incredible complexity. Every plant, every animal plays a vital role in this intricate web of life. The rains bring life to the parched earth, turning the dry plains into a sea of green. This abundance of food fuels one of the greatest spectacles on our planet. Millions of animals follow the rains in a constant search for fresh grazing. This is a journey of survival, a testament to the power of instinct and the enduring spirit of the wild. Here, in this cradle of life, we can see the raw power and delicate balance of the natural world. It is a place that can teach us so much about our planet and our place within it. The stories of East Africa are stories of resilience, of struggle, and of incredible beauty. They are the stories of the animals that call this place home. We will journey with them, across the vast plains and through the dense forests. We will witness their daily lives and the challenges they face. Come with me, and let us explore the wildlife wonders of East Africa together. The landscapes of East Africa are home to some of the most famous animals on Earth. These are the giants of the savanna, the icons of the wild. Powerful elephants move with a quiet grace, their families led by wise old matriarchs. They travel vast distances, their memories holding the maps to ancient waterholes and feeding grounds. You can see them protecting their young with immense care, their deep bonds a touching sight. These gentle giants shape the very land they walk upon, creating paths for other animals and dispersing seeds that grow into new trees, making them true gardeners of the savanna. Then there are the great hunters, the lions. They are the kings and queens of this realm, their presence commanding respect from all other creatures. A pride of lions resting in the shade of a tree is a picture of calm power. But when the sun sets, they become masters of the night. Their teamwork is remarkable as they hunt across the open plains. Hearing their roars under a sky full of stars is an unforgettable experience. It is a sound that reminds you of the wildness of this place, a powerful declaration of their territory and strength in the vast, dark landscape. But not all the animals here are fearsome predators or mighty giants. Look up and you will see the gentle giraffes. They move with an elegance that seems almost impossible for such a tall creature. They browse on the leaves of acacia trees, their long necks allowing them to reach food that others cannot. Watching them walk across the plains, they seem to move in slow motion, their long legs carrying them with a serene and peaceful rhythm. They are the silent observers of the savanna, their height giving them a unique view of the world around them. And everywhere, there are the wanderers. Vast herds of wildebeest and zebra cover the plains, their numbers stretching as far as the eye can see. They are a constant presence, a sea of life that ebbs and flows with the seasons. Their journey is one of the greatest stories of survival on our planet. They are driven by an ancient instinct, a need to find fresh grass and water. Their lives are a continuous pilgrimage, a testament to the relentless drive to survive in a land of both great abundance and great challenge. These are the animals we will get to know. The African elephant, the largest land animal, is the architect of the savanna. Led by a wise matriarch, Elephant herds pass down knowledge vital for survival. Their journey is long, searching for food and water across vast plains. They face immense challenges, from drought to human threats. Conservationists and communities now work to protect these gentle giants. The story of the elephant is one of resilience, family, and hope for the future. In the golden light of the African savanna, the lion reigns supreme. This is the kingdom of the lion, the only cat to live in social groups called prides. Lionesses form the core, hunting and raising cubs together with fierce loyalty. Their cooperation is the key to their success as top predators. By day, they rest in the shade, conserving energy. At dusk, the hunters awaken. The hunt is a display of strategy and power. A successful hunt means the pride eats together, reinforcing their bond. Yet life here is not easy. Today, lions face shrinking habitats and new challenges. Protecting their kingdom ensures the lion's roar will echo across Africa for generations. Rising above the savanna grasses, giraffes are East Africa's gentle giants. With their long necks and unique spotted coats, each giraffe is distinct, like a living fingerprint. They browse peacefully on treetop leaves, their height giving them an exclusive menu and a perfect vantage point. From above, they spot predators early, alerting other animals to danger. Moving serenely across the plains, giraffes are silent, graceful guardians of this wild land. In East Africa, the rhythm of the rains drives life across the Serengeti Mara ecosystem. This pulse creates the Great Migration, millions of wildebeest, zebras and gazelles on a never-ending journey. Guided by ancient instinct, they search for fresh grass and water, moving in harmony across the plains. Each year, synchronized births fill the plains with new life, overwhelming predators and ensuring survival. As the land dries, herds form vast columns, marching north and west, following the promise of rain. The Great Migration is the lifeblood of this ecosystem, a story of endurance, struggle, and renewal. The Mara River stands as the ultimate test for migrating herds, a border between survival and peril. Herds gather, tension mounting, until one leaps and thousands follow in a desperate, thundering rush. Crocodiles, dormant for months, explode into action, turning the crossing into a deadly gauntlet. The river's currents and predators claim many, but those who survive emerge onto the lush Masai Mara. This brutal crossing ensures only the strongest continue the cycle, shaping the destiny of the herds. Here, life and death are inseparable, each fueling the ecosystem's relentless rhythm. The Mara crossing is nature's rawest spectacle, a trial by water, where survival is the only reward. The Great Migration is a living symphony, with every species playing a vital part. Predators like lions and hyenas thrive, adapting their hunts to the abundance of prey. Scavengers, vultures, dung beetles recycle life, keeping the plains healthy. Even the smallest creatures unseen sustain the ecosystem's balance. Every chase, every call, every silent labor weaves into a grand tapestry of survival. The migration is not just movement, it's the heartbeat of the savanna. To witness it is to see nature's orchestra at its most dramatic. The Serengeti, the land that runs on forever, is the stage for Africa's greatest wildlife drama. Its endless plains, rich in grass and life, host the birth and journey of millions. From short-grass birthing grounds to acacia woodlands, each habitat supports a unique cast. Herds move as one, ever alert, while predators use the open space for the chase. The rhythm of rain and drought drives the migration, transforming the land from gold to green. Here, survival is a dance with the elements, and every creature's fate is tied to the land's pulse. The Serengeti's cycles shape all life within its vast embrace. It is the engine of the migration and the heart of East Africa's wild. Ngorongoro Crater is a natural amphitheater, a self-contained Eden teeming with life. Its steep walls shelter a dense concentration of wildlife, from flamingos on soda lakes to lions and rhinos on the grasslands. Many animals live their entire lives within this unique sanctuary. The crater's isolation brings both abundance and challenges, like limited gene pools for its lions. It's a rare refuge for endangered black rhinos, protected by the caldera's natural fortress. Here, the rhythm of life is different. No great migrations, just a constant, vibrant pulse. Ngorongoro is a living laboratory, a jewel of biodiversity shaped by ancient forces. Mount Kilimanjaro rises above the plains, its snow-capped peak a beacon across Africa. Ascend its slopes and you pass through forests, moorlands and alpine deserts, each a world of its own. Monkeys leap in the misty forests, sunbirds flit among giant heathers, and lichens cling to icy rocks. The mountain's presence creates rain, feeding the plains and forests below. Kilimanjaro is a vertical tapestry of life, a symbol of adaptation and resilience. Its ecosystems sustain countless species, shaping the region's climate and destiny. Here, a single mountain becomes the lifeblood of an entire land. The Maasai people are as much a part of East Africa's story as its wildlife. Their lives, centered on cattle, have long intertwined with the rhythms of the land. Traditionally, they coexisted with herbivores, but lions posed a challenge, once hunted as a rite of passage. Today, the Maasai are conservation partners, guiding safaris and protecting wildlife. Their deep knowledge of the ecosystem is invaluable in forging a new balance. The Maasai's journey reflects the evolving relationship between people and nature. Their story is proof that ancient culture and modern conservation can thrive together. In the vast wilderness of East Africa, a new kind of warrior protects the wildlife, the park ranger. These dedicated men and women serve on the front lines of conservation, risking their lives daily. They guard national parks, fight poaching, and protect endangered species from harm. Every day, rangers stand between poachers and some of the world's most beloved animals. Their courage and sacrifice make them the unsung heroes of East Africa's wild places. The future of East Africa's wildlife depends on a sustainable partnership between local communities and conservation efforts. For years, national parks excluded people who lived on the land, leading to conflict. Now, community-based conservation is taking hold. It involves and benefits local people, creating wildlife conservancies on community land. Communities manage land for both cattle and wild herbivores, expanding habitats. In return, they receive benefits from ecotourism. This partnership transforms the relationship between people and wildlife. It ensures East Africa's wildlife thrives as part of a vibrant landscape. Despite the beauty of East Africa's wildlife, troubling shadows hang over this precious world. The greatest threat is habitat loss. Human populations grow, pressuring the land. Cities expand, fragmenting landscapes. This development fragments landscapes vital for survival. Migratory routes are cut off by fences and settlements. Wild spaces are shrinking, squeezing animals into smaller pockets. This leads to human-wildlife conflict. Elephants may destroy crops, lions may attack livestock. This creates hardship for local people. Animals become a direct threat to survival. Retaliatory killings break down historic coexistence. Illegal poaching persists. A criminal network fuels demand for illegal wildlife products. High prices create powerful incentives for poachers. They use advanced technology, making them dangerous. This trade brings corruption and instability, threatening rangers and communities. Climate change looms large. Weather patterns are becoming extreme and unpredictable. Droughts dry up waterholes, turning grasslands into dust. Torrential rains cause devastating floods. This disrupts natural cycles. It affects the Great Migration and the survival of countless species. Even in the face of these immense challenges, there is a powerful dawn of hope breaking across East Africa. The greatest source of this hope comes from a growing understanding that conservation cannot succeed without the full partnership of the people who live there. Innovative solutions are being put into practice across the region, creating a future where both people and wildlife can thrive. One of the most successful of these has been the rise of wildlife conservancies, which are managed by local communities. This model turns locals from passive neighbors into active guardians, giving them a direct stake in the protection of the animals. These community conservancies create vital buffer zones around the national parks, expanding the safe areas for wildlife to roam. By combining their lands, communities can create large open spaces where traditional livestock grazing can coexist with wild herds. In return, they benefit directly from ecotourism, with safari lodges paying fees that fund community projects like new schools and medical clinics. This creates a powerful economic link between a healthy ecosystem and a healthy community. A living lion or a herd of elephants becomes a valuable asset, an engine for local development, transforming the way wildlife is perceived by those who share its home. Technology is also playing a crucial role in this new era of conservation. Scientists and rangers are using advanced tools to protect and monitor wildlife more effectively than ever before. GPS collars on elephants and lions allow researchers to track their movements, understand their needs, and anticipate potential conflicts with human settlements before they happen. Drones are used to patrol vast areas, searching for poachers and monitoring the health of the habitats. Sophisticated data analysis helps conservationists to make smarter decisions, directing resources where they are most needed and providing early warnings of emerging threats to the ecosystem. Ultimately, the most enduring hope lies in education. Across East Africa, a new generation is growing up with a deeper appreciation for their natural heritage. Conservation is being taught in schools, and young people are becoming passionate advocates for wildlife. They are the future rangers, scientists, and political leaders who will be the stewards of this incredible legacy. The spirit of conservation is taking root, inspiring people from local villages to international communities to work together. It is this shared commitment, this collective belief in the value of the wild, that offers the brightest promise that the wonders of East Africa will be protected for all time. Across the vast plains and great mountains of East Africa, we've witnessed the epic drama of the Great Migration and met the iconic animals that call this land home. Their stories are of struggle, resilience, and deep family bonds. This breathtaking world is a living tapestry, a global treasure, but its future is uncertain, threatened by shrinking habitats and climate change. Hope lies in the courage of rangers, wisdom of local communities, and our willingness to act. Let us protect this cradle of life so future generations can witness the magic of an African sunrise.